Sometimes the world feels heavy, but every journey, every heart, holds the promise of light. As the sun rises over open fields, the darkness gently fades. Let's take a breath together. Think about your own path, the fears you've carried, the hope that lingers waiting to grow. Nature reminds us every new day is a chance to begin again. You are not alone in your struggles or your dreams. With every sunrise, you have the power to shed a little more of that heavy armor, to let in warmth, to reach out, even if just a little. As you watch the gentle light spread across the field, take a moment to honor your journey. And remember, you are enough, just as you are. The world is waiting for your true light. What will you choose to share today? School halls are full of faces. Everyone looks so very busy, or they seem quite happy. But what is deep inside them? Many hearts are truly scared of not being enough. They hide their real feelings, like wearing heavy, unseen armor. At home, it can be similar. You want to share something big, something important in your heart. But fear quickly stops you. Fear of their disappointment or not being understood well. So, you just stay quiet. The secret feels very heavy, even at a brand new job, or when you join a team. People want to seem so strong. They don't want to show weakness. Asking for help feels like failing. So many people will pretend. They act like they know it all. This makes real teamwork so hard. This hiding creates a wide space, a lonely space between people. We see others all around, but we don't truly connect. We feel alone in a crowd. This armor we wear is cold. It keeps all the warmth out. It keeps true friends far away. In the quiet moments when vulnerability feels like a distant shore, it's hard to imagine taking that first leap. But then, one person, somewhere, somehow gathers their strength. They take a step, a small step, but very brave. It's a step that whispers, "I'm here and I'm trying." Maybe it's a girl in your class, someone you see every day. She admits, quietly, that she is struggling with the material. "This is hard for me," she says, her voice barely above a whisper. Her voice might shake a bit, betraying the fear that claws at her throat. But despite the fear, she speaks her honest truth. Raw and unfiltered. A tiny crack in her armor, a chink in the facade we all wear, or perhaps at home, one day, in the supposed safety of family. A teen decides to finally share the burdens they've been carrying in silence. He tells his family his worries, the anxieties that keep him up at night. He is scared they might judge, dismiss, or simply not understand. But he hopes, with a fragile hope, that they will listen with open hearts. He closes his eyes and takes one very deep breath, a moment of preparation. And then, he speaks what is in his heart. The words tumbling out like a dam has broken. It feels like a huge risk, a terrifying leap into the unknown. At work, a new person, still finding their footing, asks a question. They ask a silly question, or what they perceive to be a silly question. One they were afraid to voice, fearing ridicule or judgment from their colleagues. Then someone else, emboldened by their vulnerability, softly says, "I wondered that exact thing too. I've been too afraid to ask." Suddenly the room feels warmer, the atmosphere lighter. The fear, that looming monster, starts to shrink down, losing its power. Just a little bit, but it's real. A tangible shift in the energy. These small acts, these tiny moments of vulnerability, are so brave. They are like little lights flickering in the darkness, turning on one by one now, illuminating the path forward. When one person is truly open and allows their heart to shine, it gives others courage too, inspiring them to shed their own inhibitions. It shows them it is okay, that vulnerability is not a weakness. Okay to be perfectly real, flaws and all. Okay to not be so perfect, because it's in our imperfections that we find our true beauty. Imagine that heavy, cold armor. Think about the weight of it, pressing down on you. Each time someone shares honestly, each time they reveal a part of themselves that they usually keep hidden, a piece of it just cracks. The pressure lessens, just a little. Then it starts to fall away, bit by bit, layer by layer. The defenses crumble. It feels so much lighter now. We can breathe much easier. The air fills our lungs, and we feel a sense of freedom. We see our own true selves. And let others see us too. No more hiding, no more pretending, just authenticity. Think of empty spaces between us. Those gaps felt so very wide, seemingly impossible to cross. Vulnerability builds strong bridges. It's the foundation upon which connection is built. It builds them over these gaps. spanning the distance, bringing us closer together. Every shared feeling, a plank, each one carefully placed, adding strength and stability. Every honest word, a support, reinforcing the structure, making it resilient, connecting one heart to another, creating a pathway for empathy and understanding. We cross over to truly meet, to see each other, to understand each other, to connect. Our true feelings are like seeds, full of potential, waiting for the right conditions to grow. Tiny seeds deep down inside, hidden away, waiting for the chance to sprout. When we hide them in darkness, when we keep them buried and unspoken, they simply cannot ever grow. They wither and die, never reaching their full potential. But when we share them gently, when we offer them to the light, it's like giving them warm sun, nurturing them, helping them to thrive, and also like gentle water, refreshing them, giving them life. They grow into beautiful flowers, vibrant and full of life, adding beauty to the world. Trust blossoms in these moments. It unfolds, petal by petal, revealing its beauty. When we dare to be vulnerable, when we take that leap of faith, and someone meets us with kindness, with understanding, with compassion, with acceptance, that builds such a strong bond, a connection that can withstand the storms of life. Our relationships grow deeper now. They become so much stronger, rooted in honesty and trust. We learn we are not alone. We learn we are understood well. We find our tribe, our community, our support system. The world begins to change, subtly at first, then with increasing momentum. It's a transformation that touches every corner of our existence. It looks and feels so different, almost unrecognizable from what it once was. The air itself seems lighter, filled with a new energy. It was cold and gray with fear, a landscape barren of hope and shrouded in uncertainty. The weight of the world felt heavy on our shoulders. Now it's filled with warm colors, bursting with life and vitality. It's as if spring has arrived, bringing with it a sense of renewal and optimism. Laughter sounds so much brighter, echoing with genuine joy and unburdened happiness. It's a symphony of delight that fills the air. Friendships feel wonderfully real, built on trust, understanding, and a shared sense of purpose. These connections are the bedrock of our community. Hope starts to fill empty spaces, illuminating the darkness and offering a path forward. It's a beacon of possibility that guides us towards a brighter future. Sadness and fear, those shadows that once loomed large, gently step back, losing their grip on our hearts and minds. We are learning to release their hold. We start to really understand the power within us, the strength we possess to overcome challenges and create a better world. Being vulnerable is not weakness. It's a doorway to deeper connection and understanding. It is our very greatest strength, the foundation upon which we build meaningful relationships and create lasting change. It is how we truly connect with one another heart to heart. It's how we really show up, present and engaged in the world around us. How we allow ourselves to be seen, without pretense or facade, embracing our authentic selves. It takes so much true courage to shed the masks we wear and reveal our true selves to the world. But it is always worth it, for the freedom and joy of living authentically are immeasurable. So, I encourage you, take a deep breath, trust your instincts, dare greatly. Step outside your comfort zone and embrace the unknown. Dare to be completely yourself, flaws and all. Embrace your imperfections, for they are what make you unique. The real and wonderful you, the person you were always meant to be. Celebrate your individuality and let your light shine. Share your unique thoughts openly, even if they differ from the norm. Your perspective is valuable and deserves to be heard. Share your important feelings, both the joys and the sorrows. Emotional honesty is the key to building strong and lasting relationships. Yes, even share your own fears, for vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to your courage. Trust yourself in this new process. Trust that others can be kind and supportive, offering a safe space for you to grow. Let's make our shared world warmer, one act of kindness at a time. Let's spread compassion and understanding wherever we go. Let's make it more connected, bridging divides and fostering a sense of unity among all people. One brave, honest conversation can change everything. It can spark understanding, heal wounds, and build bridges. One moment at a single time, we can create a ripple effect of positive change that transforms the world around us. Lead with your own open heart, guided by compassion, empathy, and a genuine desire to make a difference. Show empathy to all others. even those who seem different from you. Seek to understand their perspectives and experiences. Reach out your hand in friendship, offering support and connection to those who may be feeling lost or alone. When we dare to be vulnerable, to be authentic, to be ourselves, life gets brighter, not just for us, but for everyone around us.